America's most beautiful and risky cliffside houses. Have you ever dreamed of waking up to the sound of crashing waves? Or looking out your window to see nothing but clouds and sky? What if I told you that view might come with a hidden cost? Welcome to America's most beautiful and most dangerously built cliffside houses. These homes offer the kind of peace and beauty people dream about. But behind the silence lies a deadly risk. In today's video, we're going to explore 10 stunning houses in the United States, each built on the edge of cliffs, literally. Some are masterpieces of design, others are famous for the extreme environments they survive in, and all of them remind us of one simple truth. Living on the edge is not just a figure of speech, it's a way of life. Let's begin our tour. Our first stop takes us to Big Sur, California, home of the Fall House. This architectural marvel is built into a rocky cliff, offering uninterrupted views of the Pacific Ocean. Designed with natural wood, steel, and glass, the house is meant to blend into the landscape. But here's the catch. This house sits just a few feet from a steep 250-foot drop. Winds roar through the coast. Rain pounds the cliffs. And earthquakes? They're not just possible. They're expected. The Fall House may look calm and quiet, but its foundation is constantly tested by the brutal power of nature. Next, let's travel to the snowy peaks of Telluride, Colorado. Here stands a private residence nicknamed the Eagle's Nest. Sitting at over 9,000 feet above sea level, this house offers panoramic mountain views, but the property is built on a narrow ledge of unstable rock. Heavy snowfall in winter increases the risk of avalanches. Even the driveway to this home is so steep that it can only be used with special vehicles. Living here means isolation, power outages, and the constant hum of wind hitting your walls. Beautiful? Yes. Safe? Not quite. Now, we glide down to the sunny cliffs of Malibu, California. You've seen them in movies, million-dollar mansions balanced delicately over the edge of eroding coastal cliffs. What most people don't know is that these cliffs are shrinking. With every storm, heavy rainfall eats away at the soil. Some homeowners have spent millions reinforcing the ground with steel beams, sea walls, and concrete. But nature always finds a way. Entire patios have fallen into the ocean. Some houses had to be abandoned, and yet more people continue to build here, gambling with gravity. Our fourth stop brings us to Devil's Slide, just south of San Francisco. This stretch of the Pacific coastline is infamous for landslides, closed roads, and shifting cliffs. It earned its name after decades of disaster. And yet, someone built a sleek, modern house right on top of it. Its wide windows look out over the sea. The design is breathtaking. But the risk? Always present. This is not a place where you can sleep through a rainstorm. Here, a single storm could erase the road, and the house with it. Next, let's visit a truly unique structure. House on the Rock in Wisconsin. While not a traditional cliffside home, it sits on a towering rock formation overlooking the forest valley below. Parts of the house extend out into open air. The Infinity Room, one of the most famous sections, stretches 218 feet beyond the cliff, with no supports underneath. The floor gradually narrows, the glass windows grow larger, and by the end, you're floating above the world. Tourists love it. Engineers question it. But for thrill seekers, it's pure magic. Our sixth location is on Hawaii's Big Island, where homes are perched dangerously close to volcanic cliffs. These are million-dollar properties with unmatched ocean views. But what sits beneath them is far from stable. The volcanic rock can crack, shift, and collapse. And when eruptions happen, Lava flows can reach the coast in hours. Some homes have already disappeared. Others remain as ticking time bombs. Would you trade safety for paradise? Let's now move to the historic Cliff House in San Francisco. First built in 1863, it has survived fires, earthquakes, and storms. It's been destroyed and rebuilt multiple times, yet it still stands, looking over the Pacific. But even now, the land beneath it is slowly wearing away. Cracks in the ground, erosion of the base. One strong quake could end its story forever. Yet, it's a landmark of defiance, a building that dares the ocean to try again. Now, we step back in time to Mesa Verde, Colorado, home of the ancestral Puebloan cliff dwellings. Built over 700 years ago, these homes were carved directly into the canyon walls. No railings, no supports, no margin for error. People lived, cooked, raised children, and slept right on Ti